Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content such as Camp Zero Base 1, 17's Nana Tour, 17 in the Soup, Finding Stray Kids, Blackpink House, EXO's Ladder, EXO Showtime, A-Pink Showtime, and tons of other content including extra variety shows, K-dramas, animes, and movies.
Hey guys, Angie here. Today we have a reaction to IZ*ONE, Buenos Aires, a special edition. I can't remember. I feel like I reacted to Heartes, but then I was like, did we only do one album? Which was Colorist, but I'll have to check. For now though, we're just gonna skip to this one because I feel like because I remember the names like Hey Bae, Like It, and Airplane and stuff. So I'll just have to like double check that, but it's cool. We don't really need to go in order. I prefer going in order just because it makes it easier, but I'm really excited to finally do some more IZ*ONE music. I've learned a lot of Produce groups, like Produce 101, Girls Planet, Produce X 101, Produce 48. Like a lot of these, I tend to not like the music that much, which is crazy because that's literally the point. I think the only one I liked was, I really like Zero Base One's music, but the difference was I liked their music and then that made me get into the group. This one, I never was interested in 101 or IZ*ONE's title track, which is why I never got into them. But we've had a few hits, so hopefully, fingers crossed. And if not, who cares? Like, whatever. We'll just, it's like, you know, I like the girls, so as long as I like them, I don't really mind. Like, obviously, I would prefer liking music of groups that I like. That makes sense. But it's okay. It's fine. Because I kind of went in knowing I probably won't love their music. And if I do, then it's like a bonus. It's like, ooh, love the music and them. But let's hop into the video. I'm not going to sit here in front. I don't even remember if I reacted to this. It doesn't sound familiar. I think it's like a Japanese album. Oh, okay. I love this green tint. I love green though, clearly, so. Oh. I'm loving this, like, jungle vibe, I guess you would call it. Though I don't know why it's balanced with this, like, purple bright side. It's really weird. Wait, I love this song. I want more of this from them. Buenos Aires. How are they pronouncing it? Buenaso. Yep, bien. Ooh, that little auto-tune's cute. Why don't they just sit down? Oh wait, this was my favorite title track. Is this song gay? I'm just kidding. Maybe it is gay. I'm gonna make it gay. Oh, I'm loving this, like, bright outfits. Dun, 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 dun. I love this part. This song's like fast. Buenos Aires. It's so interesting how they're pronouncing it. Unless it's like maybe in Japanese they say it a certain way. Te fantastico. Very cheap music video though. They deserve better. They should just filmed outside. I don't get it. In like a foresty area. They said, just throwing some plants. Usually the Japanese music videos are like really cool for groups. They said, just sit around in this blood. Yeah, man. I love this song. This song goes hard. This is my jam. Ooh. I'll be Yeti. Oof. Oh, that's cool. Like layering that with the Venus Flytrap. That was honestly one of my favorite songs from them. Wait, sorry, where's French? Yeah, like, they were mixing all, like... Oh. Where's the French? Sorry, sometimes Spanish looks like French, like certain words. Who would judge you? It's like factually correct. What? 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 Excuse me? Y'all don't like this song? What? Oh my god, I can't. I can't with the world. Like, why are y'all just so annoying? No, I like Chan's dance break too. Yeah, Minju in the center. Minju looks so good in this music video too. This was amazing. Yeah, the Chan rap threw me off actually. I was like, oh. Well, she does speak Japanese the best, I believe, out of all the Korean members, so I guess it makes sense, because... Well, I guess Sakura could have done the rap, but like... The Japanese members are vocalists mainly, so like Chan doing the rap was actually cool for her. Yuri looks like, oh my goodness, like what? Like what? Yujin looks weird here. I don't know, something's off here for me. It's just kind of weird here. I don't know why. Yeah, this will fuck me up. See, because there was a time where I mixed these two up, and this would have fucked me up a lot. It's all brown hair, and then one of them has purple. Is this the album that wins me over? Because why does this already sound amazing? Do people really not like Buenos Aires, or are people just being dramatic? Like, that is their best song. Like, what do you mean? That song was so fun. Oh, wait. Maybe I just like their Japanese songs. I wonder if there's probably different producers, maybe. So... Sometimes... Who was doing like that low voice? Was it Yujin? Okay, this song goes hard. Aw, she went so cute. Oh yeah, this song goes so hard. But like, why is the Japanese numbers not getting that main line? It's like, where's it to me? Like, I'm confused. One would assume Japanese song, more lines for the Japanese members. I would assume this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have assumed this. No. I do think maybe Nako's leading this. I can't tell though, because they kind of, their voices are merging. It could be Wonyoung. I don't get it. Why Hitomi's voice sounded so cute here? I feel like she should have been on the track. Like, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's me. Like, or this could be inaccurate. Like, I don't know their voices like that, to be fair. Like, I'm not. They should listen over here. Like, her voice stands out a lot. I feel like, whatever. Cute song. Whatever. So far, this is a great album. Oh, we have a unit song. It just looks like a full group here. Onbi, Sakura, Hyewan, Taeyeon, Minju, and Yujin. Interesting combination. Just like the, I don't know, the dance crew? I don't know. It's not what I thought it was gonna sound like. Okay. Wait a second, Yujin. Oh, that's not cool. Wait, is it really Sakura? I like her low. I like when Sakura sings in like a lower voice. Like, I just don't. I feel like she has like a lower voice, but they always have her do like a cute voice. I feel like when she's talking stuff, I really like her low voice. She has like almost like a sultry voice. And I feel like they don't train her well to expand upon that. Like this little low voice thing she did here was nice. But we've been talking about Sakura's vocals, so. Ooh, I like their voices here. I don't like the chorus with the rest of the song though. It's a very weird combination. They should have just stuck with the like sexier vibe, I guess. Yujin's here though, but like maybe they should have switched Yujin and Yena and made this more like a sexier song. This feels like a second gen group song. What's up? Sound effect. Was that a man voice going or something like that? Like, maybe it was like a sound effect and it just sounded like that. It just sounded weird. Target. I feel like tomorrow should have been 3.5 minutes and this one should have been 3 minutes. This one feels more repetitive, or like just have longer verses. Because I feel like the verses are the best part, and they didn't elongate them enough. Like this one's very repetitive. Like why is this one longer than the group song? Like why are all the unit songs longer than the group songs? That's weird. Oh my god, it's so repetitive. Wait, can we just walk this song? Okay, it's over. It probably isn't as repetitive if you're just listening to it though. I know it's like a lot of songs that feel repetitive aren't as repetitive when I'm just like listening to it casually. It just felt very repetitive. Okay, now we have the rest of the members. And this is like a cuter song. What the fuck are we singing about? What is this grooming song? What is this? What is up with like... I feel like people talk about the weirdness around female idols doing like aegyo to like their male fans and acting cute for them and acting extra young. But I like, do people not notice how many songs have like that flip vibe as well? Like, I think most people can pinpoint like Replay by SHINee and how much they would push the SHINee members who were literally underage. 4 of them were underage? 3 or 4? Kimino and especially Taemin were definitely were, but like the whole no nothing, like pushing it, like literally made a show about it. And then there was like another girl group song. Was it another boy group song? I can't remember which song it was, or it kind of kept going off the Nuna thing and like talking about like an older woman. And then this weird ass, am I like, no, I don't even care if that's overreacting. It's really weird how much there's so much around oppa and Nuna, or like, it's like that type of thing. Like very much like either you're the older, like the idol's either the older one going towards the younger one, or they're the younger one persuading the older one, like Nuna, Oppa, but like, or the other way around. Like it's really weird. I don't like it, especially when you realize the ages here. These are all legal, except Wonyoung. How old is Wonyoung's boyfriend gonna be? 10? Like what? Like this is clearly they threw Wonyoung in here not to make it not weird. I don't know if they thought that far, but like everyone here was like just barely 18 or older, right? I think Yuri is Yuri 17, or was she? Let's see. We gotta talk about this because this is a problem. Not their problem, but okay. So they debuted in 2018. Where's Yuri? Yuri was 17. 17, maybe 18, depending. So yeah, everyone else here except Wonyo was like, Hitomi was also either 17 or 18. Like they were like, because even if they're 17, if they're singing about like being interested in a younger boy, because that's called what it is, a boy, they're saying you're so young. Like, are we discussing 17 and 14? Like, what? This is just weird because it's also feeding into, because there's delusional male stands of girl groups who are creepy, perverted older men, or obsessive younger male fans, and this is just going to lead into it. Like, either they got either 40-year-old creepy fans or like 14-year-old obsessed fans. So like, either way, it's weird because now it's feeding into, because we talk about the female sussings a lot. It's usually female sussings that are discussed because they're the more blatant ones, and I feel like they're more, because they're girls, they think they can get away with things more, because they do. How many male idols have dropped charges on their female sussings? At least 4 I can think of off the top of my head. But the male ones are going to be sneakily creepier, and I feel like this just feeds into it. And people don't talk about it enough because it's either, it probably happens a lot and we just won't know about it because it's maybe behind closed doors. Like, I guarantee. Or the company doesn't do anything about it. And I feel like this is just going to feed into the obsessive, like, ness of sussings. That's why I don't really like fan songs and stuff. I feel like it feeds into it. Anyways, we had to talk about it because I am not just going to sit here and act like this isn't a weird song. I'm sure you guys expected me to rant about it. Whatever, skip ahead if you don't want to hear it. Oh my god. They're not even sneaking it. It is literally word by word grooming words. If only you were, if only I was born like a little earlier. I wish we were like the same age. If only like we could just wait, you know, wait until you're 18. Just, you know, like that's literally, oh my god. This is so gross. I like the sound of it though, it sounds cute. No. That's what? They're literally saying age is just a number. Like, this is also wrong. Like, for one, like, only knock when he told me he probably completely understand the lyrics. Like, I wonder if they, like, let's be honest, did they even, like, translate it all? Maybe they just got, like, a synopsis for it. Maybe they did. But this is a bad message for them. They're singing. It almost feels okay because they're singing it from the perspective of the older person. But the messaging to these young girls here, because even though most of them are adults, they're still naive. Most of them, like, you're telling them this. Like, you're like, it's so gross and manipulative. You're having them singing age is just a number. What? What? Like, not even discussing any gender here. This is like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm reading this. This is crazy. Oh my god, this is terrible. It sucks too because the song sounds good. And I do think this is a thing. I feel like, from what I've seen, age gaps are like very common. Whether female, male, male, female, male, male, female, female. Like, age gaps in Asia are like way more common. Oh my god, there's just so much predatory language. They're hitting all the cliches. Like, oh, you're so mature for your age. Who cares about numbers? The only thing that matters is our future. This is so fucked up. This is such a bad message. I saw like this video of like, you know those like street interviews? And it was asking about people's body counts in Japan. It felt very fake, to be honest. But whatever. You know, sometimes it's 3 a.m. you're scrolling. I'm like, oh, what's this about? And this guy was talking about how he only had one body count, I think. Meaning, like, he only had sex once. Trigger warning about essay here. And he was talking about how when he was at work, I think he's like 18 or 19, his supervisor, who is a female, something happened to where she told him they had to have sex or he's gonna get fired. And his friend was with him, and his friend was just like laughing about it, but you can tell the guy was like clearly shaken up about it. I think you guys probably understand there's no difference when it comes to essay between men or women. It should be treated equally. But obviously, sadly, 90% of the world still doesn't agree. And it just pisses me off that they're kind of... Because in that situation, he was a young teen, probably his first job, and the supervisor is clearly a much older woman who is of power and had forced him into I don't even want to call it sex. It's not sex, it's assault. And because like saying sex kind of demeans that. I feel like this is such a bad, like, the song's pissing me off. I'm gonna have to blacklist it. I need to see what other crazy shit they say though, so we're gonna keep reading it. By the way, I'm not mad at them. Like, they're just singing that they don't know. And I don't know if most of them even understand what the lyrics are saying. Like, the new ones of it. They probably know, oh, c'est pas... Why is this the longest song? It's the creepiest one. Like, this is such a creepy ass song. It's also too young. Like, they're literally pushing it the farthest. They're like, you're saying it in the song, you're too young. So weird. Okay, whatever. Let's listen to these queens. The Yu Yu. That song. I need to see if there's controversy or anything. There probably wasn't. Oh, I like the sound of this. So I can only find like one real thread about it. And someone said, I think this is happening because you're taking the lyrics in terms of a non-Japanese point of view. They did say, which is a fair point of view. I don't give a fuck what point of view it is. Inappropriate age gaps, especially when discussing young relationships, because if you take, they didn't say the ages in the song, but if you're taking into account the ages of the members of the group, which is important because they're the ones singing it, the only logical answer is they're talking about an adult and a teenager who is a child. Okay, whatever. I can see parts. Age doesn't matter. Just counting how many years you live in terms of biology. And too young, my lover may be taken inappropriate. What do you mean may be taken inappropriate? Too young, my lover. Too young. They're even saying they're too young. If your partner, if you're a girlfriend and you're saying my boyfriend is too young, that's wild. But I don't think it was meant in such a way. What happened here is the song is sung by a relatively young singers and seeing the lyrics in terms of their age. Wow, crazy to think I'm viewing IZ*ONE as the female in the relationship when they're saying the boy is too young. Wow, crazy. How else would someone take it? How else is someone supposed to take it? Think of it in terms of East Asian culture, and I'm a part of the culture. Any age difference more than 5 years may be taken as a culturally wrong. Some may take such relationship as, oh, that's an older lover is taking away from a younger lover's potential future relationship, or couldn't find someone closer to the age. Japanese society is very headstrong about the conformity and collectivism. Such couple often seen negatively, so I think the song may be singing opposites of love more than how society sees this couple. That's why it's seen in films in terms. What? What are you even saying? Pretty sure the song is trying to bring out puppy love vibe of a girl having a crush on a boy. There's no implications of dating underage boys or girls. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're saying too young. That's what? I don't understand. I'd argue that a 15 and an 18-year-old can date fine. What? Oh my god. This is disgusting. Okay. I can't deal with that. Whatever. Have your opinion. I don't care. I feel like most of these people talking are probably 17. Oh, by the way, people are saying if you've never had a crush on someone during your adolescence years, which the song is about, then you missed out. That is not what the song is singing about. This isn't like yes, when I was in high school, sometimes I had a crush on someone a year below me. But when I was 16 and they were 15, I wouldn't be like, oh, they're too young. Like, no one cares in high school because it's only a year difference. The song isn't like about that. It's clearly talking about a few years older. Honestly, their voices merge together so well that it sounds like one person singing. Ooh. Yujin's voice kind of just stays the same as she got older. I like that they got a song together. It's really nice. I think it's my favorite song just because I like some good vocals and I always love like Yori's voice. But like I said, they also just sound so well together, like their voices, because they just sound kind of like mushed as one person. I also love the instrumental of it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Oh, okay, favorite song. Okay, the weird young boyfriend thing aside, because I mean, hey, frame it how you want, whatever. I think it's weird. I think it's very groomy. I don't think the girls obviously intended it to be groomy. I think who produced this song? Was it a man or a woman? Doesn't really matter, but in some ways it does. Toshito, what was it? Toshito or something? Boyfriend? Nice name. I don't know how it was pronounced. Toshita. I don't know. Okay. Writer. Okay, that's the one. One person wrote it. Okay. Yasushi Akimoto. Look up. It's a man. It's a real ass man. Nah, see? Creepy. Because in my mind, you can call me delusional. I don't know. We live in a fucked up world. And I'm going to view things fucked up because the past year has proven. Well, you probably should at this point assume the worst. Grown ass man has girls singing about how age is just a number. And like love is love. And basically excusing weird age gaps. Sorry if I find that weird. Because I'm thinking of it from that perspective. I'm thinking of it from the perspective of who wrote this song and what in their mind made it feel okay. I'm not accusing him of anything. I'm just saying grown-ass man has young girls, barely legal, singing about being in a relationship with an underage boy. There's layers to that. That's weird. That's weird. My opinion. You can disagree. Love all the other songs. If that song wasn't so weird, probably would have loved that one too. I can't really. It's like I'm not gonna listen to that one just because it makes me feel icky. And I'm sorry if I overthink it, but in the world we live in, I have to overthink weird ass lyrics like that now. I can't just brush it past anymore because a lot of times things come out and it turns out to be true. A lot of times I'll be like, oh, maybe I'm overthinking it, and then nope. 3 months later, Predator. I don't know. Things happen, but. Definitely my favorite album, that aside. Let me know what you guys think. You probably think I overreacted about that, but yes, I know translations can be weird, but when I went through that thread, they had different translators and it still said the same thing, so we'll see. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Wise men say it's really cool to be holding wine on a baby. Like a leaf will flow 살랑거리며 이밤